What is the condition needed for this? In this, if assume there is a molecule which is having a non-zero dipole moment, means it has polarity, means it has partial negative and partial positive charge. Basically, when you say dipole moment is non-zero, means molecule have charge, correct? When it comes in contact with a molecule whose dipole moment is zero, the molecule whose dipole moment is zero will be called non-polar molecule. So basically, when a polar molecule is brought closer to non-polar molecule, what will happen? Let's check. This is AB. Now here if you see, B is having partial negative charge and A is having partial positive charge. Means it's a polar molecule like HCl, HF, etc. And I am calling it a polar molecule. Bringing a molecule which is non-polar, maybe H2, Cl2, etc. Now let's consider a molecule AB. We already said AB is a polar molecule and C is a non-polar, means its dipole moment is zero, and this do not have dipole moment zero, correct? So if you try to bring them closer, what do we observe? Obviously this molecule is non-polar, but it will definitely have electrons in it. So when you try to bring them closer, this is partial negative and this is partial positive. So if molecule C will come closer to B, it will rearrange itself in such a way that electrons will go to one side because this is negatively charged. So let's see how it looks like. So we observe that C is getting charged because of AB. So this molecule is charged, and what do we observe? That the charged molecule is going to produce or induce what? Polarity in molecule C. Means there will be distortion. What do you mean by the word distortion? Disturbance of the electrons in such a way that one side electron will go and the other side positive charge will go. And we say there will be induced or produced polarity in a molecule which was uncharged. So ultimately, what do we get? There will be interaction between a polar molecule and a non-polar molecule. So we get a dipole due to this molecule is induced in a non-polar molecule. So we call it dipole, induced dipole interaction. Now if you ask me, can you give me an example of such type? Well, yes, you have a polar molecule like water, and you can have a non-polar molecule like benzene or F2 or methane. So this is going to have polarity, dipole moment is not zero. This molecule is non-polar, means what? Between 2F, there is no positive or negative charge because they both are same. But when you bring such molecule closer to polar molecules, they will get charge, means they are getting polarity due to another polar molecule. I hope this part is clear. Okay, now so they have shown that B is negative partial, A is partial positive, so they will have some type of attraction between them. Okay? Now, example for dipole induced dipole interaction. So, what exactly it is? It is an attraction between a polar molecule whose dipole moment is not zero. Such molecules are called permanent dipole moment molecules. With those whose dipole moment is zero, such molecules are called non-polar molecules. And the example which we can see here is they have given with ammonia and benzene. Ammonia is polar and benzene is non-polar. Is that fine? Okay.